Let's finish the Mage's Tower. Thanks, BT. How are you doing, man? Up we go.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Junoke saw that Tooth and Tail was on the humble, so he had to grab it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to pick up that indie bundle, but for mostly for Tangle Deep, I heard was really good. But Tooth and Tail looks interesting for sure.
Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
Rebels. I take it you're Uldred.
Oh, very observant. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence.
You also own Getting Over It now and Dream Daddy. Don't forget about that. You'll soon follow your servants.
Wait. Let's not be hasty.
wait.
I'm trying to have a civilized conversation here.
What are you trying to accomplish by torturing these people?
A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Uldred.
Uldred? He is gone. I am Uldred, and yet not Uldred. I am more than he was. I could give you this gift to win. You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so...
Yeah, Dream Daddy. I'm glad so many of them stood up to you.
And what good did that do? I still won.
I
even
still
have the first
won.
enchanter on my side, don't I, Irving?
What have you done to him?
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars.
I actually forgot to buy it the other day.
You're a sly
It's like
little
60 cents
fox,
more
Irving.
expensive now for the
Telling
second tier.
on me like that.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
And here I thought he was starting to turn.
Never.
That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually. As will you.
As will you. I think it's you who should serve me.
I serve no one. No, I have plans for you. Great plans. Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I can do that. I can give you power and a new life.
Oh yeah? Nice. It looks good, yeah. And I hadn't really heard of like Tangle Deep either. I was on Reddit and people were like, oh my god, get at least the $1 for Tangle Deep. Tooth and Tail looks good. I think the general consensus was that the top tier wasn't super worth it, but that doesn't sound very appealing to me.
I don't think your opinion matters. That is what I've decided, and that is what will be done.
But yeah, hey, that's awesome.
Fight.
I mean, it looks good.
Must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
But the art style for Tooth and Tail reminds me of the Redwall books. Oh no, I've been frozen.
Make a preserver. Oh, you want to die? Ability. Use it now. Run while you can. Defend yourself.
They're like, use it. And I'm like, I would if you would ever stop stunning me. Never installed it. Nice. I had heard that it was, so one of the weird things about it, right, is that,
All right, I'm game.
the guys who made the game were actually like the original creators
Doing something to the mages.
of like Humble.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Going.
So that's a little on the strange side. A Master Frost Rune. Frost Rune. I probably actually want that if I had to pick. I don't think I need this this Warden's Longsword, so it's just taking up space. Can't figure out what's going on with all that. But plate armor without anything else, probably not the most important thing here. Get rid of these enchanter cowls. Leather armor cured, that can go. Goodbye. Get rid of this iron ring for some extra space. Yeah. Take that frost rune. First Enchanter Irving. Well, that wasn't so bad of a fight.
I'm too old for this.
I don't think we got
Irving, are you all right?
that item the first time we played through.
Better. But I am thankful to be alive.
It feels like that was like a different
That
fight
is
than what we
your
did the first
doing,
time.
Isn't it, Win?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
I'd like to look around before we leave.
All right, but please hurry. Gregor should be informed of what happened here as soon as possible.
Why is his name red? I don't think I have much to actually like look around for. The Litany of Adralla. Just hold on to this over here for now.
Are you ready to leave yet? We should tell the Templars about what went on here. All right.
Just keep on going. Yeah, not
Are
yet.
you ready to leave yet?
Yeah, we should
I'll
go.
need you to guide me down the stairs. Ugh, curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
In a tower. I feel like we didn't save him last time. Yeah, like he got like transformed. Like we didn't have that item. I don't really know. It was different.
Maker's breath.
I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations.
Colin.
We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
I believe order has been restored to the circle.
We will rebuild. The circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
Cool. And what about the Darkspawn? I require
I
aid.
promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
And what will the Templars do?
For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time. Here we are, the tower in disarray. The circle.
That does not
nearly
fill me with a
annihilated.
sense of ease,
Oh, it could have been much, much
to be
worse.
honest.
I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
The Blight drove me here to seek
The
aid.
least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
So I have your word.
You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This woman is brave and good, and capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help her accomplish her goals.
I would be honored to have you join me.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
And I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
I understand. Till we meet again.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
Nice. Okay. However, there's a few more things to go and do before we're totally done with the tower for now.
I don't know if I have the strength for another big battle.
I just got an email, and it looks like the original Diablo is now available through GOG, and you can play the authentic 1996 version with period-appropriate 20 FPS SVGA graphics and BattleNet multiplayer, or an updated HD version.
This should be fun.
So that thing was just random thought? How powerful were the minds that unleashed?
Yes.
Oh. Euceris. Wow. That's nice.
It?
Euceris the Dragon Slayer. It's in the Codex. But yeah, it's like with period appropriate 20 FPS. It's like, or updated version including Win 10 compatibility, bug fixes, and high resolution support. That seems pretty cool. Items? Euceris the Dragon Slayer. In the company of monsters, he went down the empty wolf roads after the dragon to the lands where the ice is like steel. And the air grows thin as a beggar, and every rocky path is strewn with the bones of the lonely dead. There Dane dwelled, and 50 swords were worn to rusted ruin, before at last they found the cave of Fenshal, ancient keeper of the mountains, bane of wolves. The legend of the Blade of Euceris predates Andraste, the sword that Dane found in the dragon's treasure hoard, which he used to slay both Fenshal and the werewolf, was passed on to his son Hafter. Dane may have been fiction, but Hafter was fact. In 140 Divine, he led the Alamari tribes against Darkspawn that flooded into the Ferelden Valley from the Dwarven lands. He not only drove back the horde, but he also then defeated the combined forces of the Avars and Chastened, who hoped to take advantage of the chaos. His victory earned him such respect from the tribes he was named First Tairn. After years of ruling the valley in peace, it is said that Hafter left Ferelden, sailing into the unknown east of the Amaranthan Ocean with the blade still in hand, never to be seen again. Nice. Oh no, this dude, he died. Rip, I'm sorry. It looks like she died too. Also rip. It's a nice blade, but it is two-handed, and our goal is sword and board. So unfortunately, it's not for us. We can put it with Sten though. That'll probably be a solid weapon for him.
I'm glad I'm still alive.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone.
I wonder how much
You were very thorough.
Diablo costs. You were very thorough. Circle will be back to normal in no time.
In no time.
$10.
But
The original
doesn't have to be
Diablo.
Optimistic sometimes. I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
Farewell.
Going.
Well, I guess I'm good then. Let's go to camp. Hopefully, if anybody's got any injuries, which I think we might have a few people, then we can
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish
we
to
can
hear what I
recover
have
from
found?
that. What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
You look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Should prove useful, no?
Not unless one also happens to be an ancient abomination. No. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout Chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So why would she risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said. The Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
I'll help you if I can. Perhaps you should talk to her about it first.
What would that do? best, I would receive
Maybe.
pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same.
I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then. So I must remain at the camp, confront her, and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Do I have a time limit on this?
She would like everyone to think she is invincible, but I highly doubt that is the case.
I don't know if I...
And besides that, you are not truly killing her.
Do I have a time limit?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Okay, what do we got? We got a couple of things. I don't have everything for this, but we have a small carved statuette that goes to Alistair.
Is that for me? Really?
White runestone goes to Alistair.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. I think the ale can actually just go to anyone. Where's Sten? Sten gets the portrait.
I am impressed. My thanks. Unexpected. Thank you.
All right, now these specifically go to Ogren, and the gold bar goes to Zevran. So that is that. We do need to clean up some stuff though, or sell some things. Literally, I don't know any of it. Give him the earthen cinch. Oh yeah, he can have. Oh, he doesn't have enough strength. Rip. Oh, you know what? Okay, here we go. I was like, I'm sure that there's something to be done here. You can have that. Go cleanse area could be very nice, and shield tactics. Good, good. All right, and then Sten also has a level up. I think that's what he needs there. Give him the combat tactics slot. Two-handed. To adept at destruction, large bonus against golems, reducing penalties. That one's good. So now we can go back to Sten, and I believe he can use the Euceris. And that will be good. Yeah. Yeah. Heavy chainmail Viridium. That's better. That stuff's not gonna work. You might as well have some cold resistance and some electric resistance. Just load him up with some stuff. Yeah, no, he's okay. That's fine. That one's not as good. This is heavy armor and also not as good. Give him the Buckle of the Winds. You can have the Shiver. All right. That works.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure.
Let me see your wares. All right. I think the Enchanted Dagger can go. Those are fine. Goodbye. kind of keep the Templar. I don't think we need this anymore. So those can go. I can get the Templar thing now without needing to learn it. I think. I thought. Thought he had it. Tome of Physical Technique. Those are not what I thought. I got there's like so many like just like free gifts. Oh, there's Manual Templar. Explains what Templars do and how they do it. I think I might grab that. Specialization unlocked, Templar. So then I can do that. Oh, do I have like an actual full level still? That's crazy. Then we can get Righteous Strike. Hey Lana, what's up? So what's the occasion you're playing through DA again? I really wanted to play it again. In all honesty. Yeah. Just was going through games that I wanted to get through before the summer and everything, and having a second playthrough of the trilogy was on my list. 20 strength, rip. Before the summer gets here, and obviously things get a little different again. So here we are.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say. That's lovely, I suppose.
If you feel like you need to.
No, that won't work.
Hey Kazak, how's it going?
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
I think some of these gifts are not the best.
Great. Super. Thanks. I could get used to this, you know.
Okay, that was better.
I am impressed. My thanks.
Oh yeah, to extend the skill bar? Yeah. One of the best games in its genre. It's pretty good. Very nice. Now she's got some major cunning, moderate magic. Nice. Oh, she got massive magic. Nice. Minor bonus to cunning. Massive bonus to magic. Looks like we'll be using Morrigan a little bit more. That's pretty funny. Kill Darkspawn. Turn in runes for the circle. All unassigned journeyman runes? All unassigned novice runes. I'll keep the master runes for myself, but...
Even the Templars will be impressed by the powers you will command.
What difficulty? I'm just on normal. I'm playing through mostly just for like...
Are you sure I
for the
can't
story,
interest you in this hat?
for my own benefit. So I'm not trying to have an overly difficult time with everything. So casually, yes. I don't want to just like leave all of this. All right. At the hardest difficulties, yeah. No speed run, no. You keep playing this, and the Mass Effect games are the hardest difficulty. I do Mass Effect at like hardcore most of the time. But yeah, I'm just in it to have a good time. Ugly boots. Probably gonna get rid of that. Beastman's Dagger is nice. Get rid of some of those. I feel like the blank vellum is like somewhat useful. Give the private documents. Give him that. I just don't remember if I like need it for much. But yeah, Witcher 3 I did play on the hardest difficulty and everything. It's fun to do sometimes. But yeah. Like I said, it was more of an interest in going through the story again and everything, as opposed to being super concerned with like making sure that I was like doing things as difficultly as it could be done and everything. It just didn't sound incredibly fun to me to do that. So here we are. She has charged mitts as opposed to the Cinderfell gauntlets. I think Wynn could have the charged mitts. Yeah. Awesome. All right, I think I'm good to go. All right, so the Mage's Circle is done. I don't think I need this anymore. Also, though. Oh, it's a passive. Each one of the Templars melee hits against it. Okay, that's just a passive skill. That's good to know. I haven't played as a Templar before. It's only the second playthrough of the trilogy. And so I'm a little unaware of everything. Probably didn't need to spend all that gold there, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't know if we can actually take on Flemeth right now.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
All right, the Brazilian outskirts. Go to Redcliffe. If we go to Redcliffe now, is it so bad? This is for the elves. This is the Arl. And then this would be the dwarves, I believe. I think these are DLCs. Yeah. I think we go to Redcliffe. We got some things that we can finish in there. Oh, it's going to go the long way around. I guess they're kind of both long ways around. Swing. All right, what do we got? Oh, just the cutscene?
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity.
Pity.
I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Loghain.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
A Darkspawn. Darkspawn, you don't say.
Right, Darkspawn. We killed a whole band of them on the way up from Lothering. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
What's the message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
Am I supposed to stop him? I'm unaware. Oh, false testimony. Right. I'm here to stop.
I thought you said...
Okay.
Wait. You're serious?
Persuade. Why not let us deliver your message?
I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
Stay safe. All right. Return to the Mages Collective for your reward. Just, yeah, how about I do it, you know? You know, you don't even worry your poor little head about that. How about I will go and take care of this. Don't you worry. There, that's Soldier's Pass.
And I'm off.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
Have you come to help us? What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
What are you talking about? Heard what?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
The
apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
Marvelous.
No army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you. He's just over there in the Chantry. Please, come.
Yay. Yum bum 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 bum. Where are his clothes?
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
I think we had a
No, my
mod
lord.
conflict
They
somewhere.
just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl. You're a rather unusual group, to say the least. Can I ask who you are and why you've come?
Oh, God. I'm a Grey Warden here to speak to Arl
A
Eamon.
Grey Warden?
I
thought
think
you
we
all
have
died along
a
with my
mod
nephew.
conflict
At least
somewhere.
That is what Loghain would have us believe.
You don't believe Loghain's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelin risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. There is a Grey Warden who goes by the name of Alistair. Does he yet live?
He travels with me.
He does? Finally, some good news amidst all the bad. Thank you. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
Ban the Tarzan. Tegan is defending the city. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can help you drive them back.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the Chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss
can't
with
take
them
this
the
whole scene
preparations for the coming
seriously.
battle.
I'm on my way.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Yep. You as well. Morrigan disapproves. That's fine.
Let us pray. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ear.
I just can't believe that like his armor didn't load.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming? Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be all right. I want to go home. Where's Father?
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Am
is
I
this
bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
You're not bothering me.
I shouldn't be such a crybaby. With Mother gone now, I have to be brave. I can't help myself. I'm so frightened. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Don't worry, I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. You want the children to hear you?
But night is coming. The monsters will return and we sit here and wait
And I'm
for
off.
them.
I don't know what happened with his.
People don't deserve what has happened.
You know, we don't have the men we need.
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Here I am.
Studded leather. Nah. Maybe not. I think it's locked for a reason. Cat. So the reason that we brought Morgan with us is because of all the extra benefits. She's got like massive magic now. She should be, I believe, pretty ridiculously broken.
It's sometimes so hard to believe that you have been through so much at such a young age.
I think I look younger than I am.
Yes, that is possible. When I was your age, I was just about ready to take on my first apprentice. In hindsight, perhaps I should have waited a few more years. I was arrogant, my confidence both.
Huh.
There's lamp oil. Ice arrow, nah.
Yes?
Oh, does she not have a fireball spell? Huh. Well, I don't think I have anything that I can do with that. I have a shock bomb. Or maybe I could just make a shock bomb. I'm not really sure. A lot of death root. I don't think I can go back up yet until we're cleared of all of this stuff. So let's do the fight.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
I don't think the Darkspawn care who kills them.
I've noticed there aren't Darkspawn around these parts. Not yet, anyway. We aren't going to turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing. Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
I feel like that was a cut line that got put back in or something like that. What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us.
What good will that do anyone then?
Oh, I think I see which way to go. Is there a is there an auto run button? Nope, unfortunately, huh? We could just click instead of me needing to hold down anything. Sort of an auto run. Sort of an auto run. Twitch may have just had a glitch. Might need to restart the stream. At least it glitched out on one side of mine.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
I'll see you on the front lines. Okay, so that's scraping the barrel. Last person is in Lothering. No, wait. No, we got him already. Denerim. That's the only spot that's left.
So, you truly do not believe in any sort of higher power?
It has been bothering you, I see. No, I do not. Must I?
What do you believe happens to you after you die, then? Nothing?
I do not go to sit by the Maker's side, if that's what you mean.
Only...
Yes, yes, very lovely. Let us soak in the vista before the massacre begins.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I do not know quite how to address you. Is my lady sufficient?
Call me Alyssa.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle. Or perhaps I would be dead. Ah, well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things
Nice
considered.
syntax. Have you considered using oil from the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Ah, enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Is there anything else you
No,
need?
nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Alright, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make her watch over you.
What'd you make for dinner, Zintax? Oh. Oh, it's still in the oven. Nice. Ooh, lasagna. Mmm. A love letter. Ooh. So is that just a part of... Flemis Grimoire. Those wouldn't be anything over here. Arl of Redcliffe. Deliver it to Jeddah in Redcliffe. Nice. Well, meow.
I await your command.
Never mind.
All right.
All right, I guess I'm good. Need to go find this smithy. Andraste's Grace. Let's go grab some of that. Your hound seems particularly interested. Mabari dominance is now active. Mabari claims this area as territory, increasing the hound's aggression and tenacity in its defense. Oh my god, that's fantastic. It was like, your hound seems particularly interested. Oh, does it? Neat. Oh my god. That's too funny. So that was that X right there. Yeah. It's hilarious.
Go away.
Go
Curse you.
away.
Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
This is Owen, the blacksmith. I need
Huh?
to speak with you.
Who is that? What do you want?
What do you want?
I've been through enough.
Persuade, I prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
All right.
Oh,
all
it was
right.
worth it to put those
Let me
extra
undo
points
the
in,
lock.
man.
All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Swing.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is Alyssa, a Grey Warden helping Ban Tegan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
The militia needs your help.
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? Hmm? My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village or anyone.
I will rescue your daughter.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
What about the militia?
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia.
Perfect.
I can do that much.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you I will find her.
We will do our best. Please believe us, friend.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all
We'll
these
do our best.
repairs
Not
and
good
get them
enough.
done by nightfall.
We'll do our best.
If you need
Okay.
anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now,
Yeah.
so you'll have to excuse
It's pretty funny.
me.
Morgan disproves. Whatever.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and...
Let's talk business. Let's get down to business. I don't think I actually need anything from him.
Hey, I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it.
Here I am.
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there, but it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
It's locked.
Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
Right away.
I mean, there's nothing in there for us in particular.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally.
Nice to
I've
see you have
you
some
to thank
purpose.
for that,
Just take it
stranger.
and sell it, yeah.
Just do what you've promised.
Should have been like, couldn't the militia use some of this? But just sell it to him.
I must admit.
That's so messed up. Money is money. I mean, to be fair, it's just game money. It's just as fake as all of the other stuff.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
We're going to win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah. Is there anything else I can do?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Tell
He's
me
a
about
trader,
him.
A dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up.
All right, I
We could
remember
use
that.
somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. I have a good...
I remember. I don't think I convinced him last time. Yeah, is this him? The door is locked. Looks as if it's been recently repaired. Knock on the door. There's no response. Hello? No one answers your call. Oh. Knock on the door. Hello? Break open the lock.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I apologize. I don't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
Now get out. Murdoch says he needs you for the militia.
So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Chances are better out there than in here.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can't I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
I'll put in a good word with you, Ban Tegan.
And what good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
You think we could intimidate him?
So, that's what it comes down to, huh?
Ha! The intimidate worked.
I'll go, if you want me out there so badly.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this because of you. Go tell Murdoch he won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
Oh, I'll be there. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. No! I'm trapped.
Going.
I didn't want to... I'm not about to flirt with him. Be like, a little more... Something a little bit more personal, maybe?
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
I want to discuss
There's not
something
much
else.
time before sundown.
I think we're ready to go. How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwyn's presence makes the men a bit more confident.
Yay.
It helps to know a
I don't think
veteran
we
is
got
on our
him
side
last
tonight.
time either.
Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight.
Yay.
Never thought I'd say that, but there you go.
Yay.
Is there anything else?
I'm ready to make my stand.
Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
Nope, I think I'm good. Now I'm ready.
Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
I think I'm ready. We gave him the oil. We were like, hey, there's some oil you might want to use. And he was like, really? That might be really useful. And everything. Here we go. Nighttime, sundown.
They're coming. Get to your positions. Make ready.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker with our arm. Light the traps. Burn these foul torches.
Ah, here we go. Oh, you know what? Real quick. There we go. Ranged works.
Make a preserver.
The dog. I love how half of them are taking the shortest path through the fire. I think it might have been the pup. Just pause while they're in the fire. That'd be too funny. I like how now the knights ran into the fire. Wait, did he seriously just die because he was in the fire? That was so dumb. I think that the veteran guy just died because he was walking in the fire. Hey, fat kids. That is the dumbest thing I think I've ever seen. This is the only way into the city?
Be wary. There must be others looking about.
Redcliffe. Yeah. How you doing, fat kids? What's up, man?
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
Knights, stay here and guard the path.
We need to hurry!
Okay. There was just like one dude who didn't want to run through. I cannot believe that dwarf just died in the fire for like no reason. The dumbest. Maybe he just passed out though. Trying not to freeze your fingers. I know that feeling. Nice. Oh, we're in the middle of a fight, right? Huh. Of course. Somebody's getting some levels, man. Maybe it's the militia guys. Well, if nobody cares about threaten, so what does shield wall do? Becomes nearly a bonus to. Okay, it is a bonus to armor, so we will hold on to that. Are there going to be any more guys that are just like hanging out over by the lake?
Oh,
he still has
and
nothing.
We survived the night. We are victorious.
I can't take him seriously.
And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
There's still much to do.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with
I don't know what
who is
happened
their maker.
to his armor, but
Long may
oof.
they know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered
harm in
today is
saying it.
enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Please put on some clothes. Levels. All right, let's level up some people. What does... She's got the shapeshifter thing active. As your Tarzan. Where's your Jane? All right, we can get Flying Swarm. That's always good. She will need more magic. That's really it. Everything else is... So we'll go for magic first. Although it's kind of interesting, right? Like, none of her... She will need 22 cunning for that, so... Give her at least those two. That would be good there. Give her some constitution for a little bit of survivability. Then we get top weapon talents. That would be nice. Suppressing fire! Alright, we will need more dexterity coming up shortly here, but... Go ahead and do suppressing fire. That'll be good. And then win. What are we looking for? It requires level 12. So, okay. That's all fine and dandy. These are all just magic. So we will level up her magic. 30 magic. Mass rejuvenation. That's probably a pretty good one to grab as the healer of the group. Pupper Dog probably has a level as well. We will just give him more health, more strength. Is there any stat that actually like determines stamina? Oh, that's willpower. I see. We're gonna give him more health for now. Mabari becomes a relentless killer, gains bonuses to health and health regen. Yes. Oh. Penalty to defense. So that's what the Dread Howl is. Okay, I thought it was just the growl. I think we're gonna give it Nemesis for now, though. We'll get more stuff. It's nice. We didn't actually like use the Mabari much the first time through because we didn't have the extra dog slot and everything. So it's nice to be able to actually have some of the stuff. Okay, it's gonna be another good opportunity for a small break right here before we continue.